Hey there, Steve Kripke here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about enrolling more reps into your business. In fact, this component that I'm going to be talking about today has helped me enroll over 80 people so far this year, and we're like mid-September, so it's been a pretty good year. Oh, and by the way, this is easy stuff, so once you get it, you got it, and you can use it inside the industry and out. So most of us, when we prospect, we either prospect straight across the board at our own level, or we end up prospecting down a little bit. And I kind of get that because I used to do that. And in my opinion, it's mostly because we don't feel like we bring enough value to the table or to the conversation. Well, when we're finished here, you're going to be able to prospect anybody you want. So one of the issues that I see, because I get prospected quite a bit, is touting off as you're trying to impress people in your conversation by telling me how much you've made, how many leads you get, what you've done in the industry and so forth, without being asked first. Now, don't get me wrong. In advertising, I believe that is necessary. When you're one-on-one prospecting and last asked, I typically don't do that because what do they care what you've done? It's what can you do for me, okay? That to me is when you're having that conversation and you're making the conversation about yourself. You're trying to tell the person why they should join you. And I don't believe that. I think it should be a privilege and an honor for that person to join you. Okay? They should be asking questions, please let me join you, not why should I join you? Okay, so I hope that kind of is clear. So what I do is I ask a lot of questions because in our industry, I believe that how we grow the best and the biggest and the most retained organizations is we serve. So how can you serve if you don't know what the person needs? So I ask a lot of questions. I'll ask questions like, how long have you been in the industry? Or do you have any experience with home-based businesses or in network marketing? So those are two really important questions. Now, if the person doesn't have any experience, then I'll say, all right, so what is bringing you into this industry? What has piqued your interest to own your own business? Stuff like that. Trying to find out what their why is. Okay, so remember that part. We're going to come back to that in a second. If the person has network marketing experience, what I ask them is, how long have they been in the industry? And no matter what the answer is, I celebrate with them. So if it's a week, I say, good job, for making the decision. If it's been a year, I congratulate them for making it that long. And when we get past that, I ask them, what brought you into the industry? And I found out their why. Okay, once I have the whys together, it doesn't matter what their experience is from here on out. Because what I ask them from there is, what are you looking to gain out of this venture that you're looking to get into? And try to figure out, how big are their goals and is it obtainable and stuff like that. So I start forming my proposal. And then I say, if they have had experience in the past with no success, I ask them, what strategies did they use? And what makes this different? Now, if they have no experience, I say, what strategies do you think you would use? Facebook, face-to-face, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and I start preparing my proposal towards that person's needs. So I'm serving them with what they're best needing with my service, product, or company. Okay, and that's about it, guys. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing down the walls of resistance by just asking them a lot of questions. Now, if they ask me how long I've been in the industry, I briefly tell them, and then I make it right back on them. Okay, if they start asking me how much, well, actually, I don't get asked the question on how much money I make anymore because by asking the questions that I'm asking, I'm interviewing them, so it gives me instant posture. So it's pretty cool. So that's how I've been doing it, guys. I have a little bit higher than a 30% enrollment ratio for people that I talk to, and it's been pretty cool. So I hope you guys got some value out of this. Feel free to like it, share it, leave me a comment. I totally want to hear what you have to say about this. And like I said before, I prospect people that have or are looking for network marketing experience, and I use YouTube a lot. And in fact, I put a 5-module program together on how to generate leads on YouTube. So if you want that, you can go over to stevekripke.com for absolutely free top right hand corner, fill out the form, and you can have my YouTube course for free. So appreciate you guys for being here, and just have an awesome day. See ya.